Like this video and subscribe right now, or else. Here, have a cart of Coke. I'm losing my shit over this. Which way are these stairs going? Me turning 4 years old and seeing the will of eating small toy parts leaving my body. Supermarket employees after placing back pain medicines on bottom shelf. This is what vegans see in meat section while grocery shopping. Asian parents install AC at home. Kid turns on the AC. Asian parents. So what's your favorite anime? How do I say this? Every news reporter right now. My mom, it's just a cold. My doctor, it's just a cold. Google, I'll order your tune just in case. When you put into your blood to kill all mosquitoes, I'm something of a scientist myself. For guys coming back 2 whole years after getting killed off by Among Us. Me randomly getting motivated at night. Me the next day. Brits after finally getting sunny weather. Well, now I don't want it. 13-year-old MFs on their way to say the most and foul shit known to mankind that hasn't been used in centuries after someone said they like dark humor. How to be polite and show respect. In the old days of feudal Japan, a samurai warrior would shout, "You are trying to view Flash content but you have no Flash plugin installed." Windows 10 night mode. Mexican filter. The most wholesome moment for a soldier is when he finally comes home after 3 years and finally meets his 3-month-old child. Small children excited to meet my dog, my 130-pound dog. If I ever win the lottery, I won't tell anyone, but there will be signs. Oh no, my dad is driving. Someone stop him. Some random oak tree. The guarded subway surfers when you use a jetpack. Apple realizing that it can just add old Android features and still get praised. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. 99 degrees, feels like damn outside got hands. When your cheat day turns into a cheat year. Script writers looking at Elon Musk's family. Write that down, write that down. Corporate, we can't afford to pay you more right now. Also corporate, team building event. Choose one, you can fly, read minds, infinite garlic bread, your dog never dies or gets sick. I'm scared of I'm looking for an exposure therapy, please help me. When you spend 3,000 years in hypersleep traveling to a distant star only to wake up at the destination and be greeted by a full human civilization because they invented a faster spaceship 50 years after you left. We'll take the shortcut. I hope you can keep up with me. Speed is my middle name. Actually it's Morris, but don't tell anyone, okay? I'm Morris. Victim. Mercy. French cereal. What can I say except you're welcome? Cats during day. Cats at 2 AM. When you take the step from googling big to going into websites for the first time. When you have been doing plank for 5 days but then you look at your stopwatch and you realize that you have been doing it only for 3 seconds. Peeing while pooping. Pooping while peeing. British global warming deniers when the country hits 40 degrees Celsius for the first time in recorded history. This is fine. When you ask an innocent question and suddenly get yelled at. Riddle me this. Your mom and dad are twins, what are you? Atheism leaving my body as soon as I hear a thud upstairs when I'm all alone at midnight. My mom when the Iranian waiter at the Croatian restaurant in France does not understand what she means by hala. I'll never forgive the Japanese. When you sit on the toilet you're connecting your to a citywide network of connected buttholes. When the raindrop you pick on the window doesn't win the race. Dog does not want a dad. Family gets a dad anyway. Dog and the dad. I just saw a video where someone put 4 Mentos up a woman and poured coke right after. When you're blackout, your friends ask you how are you feeling. Me refusing to eat. Mom, here comes the airplane. The game. Press any button to start. Me presses power button. The game starts. Me confused screaming. Thanks for not saying based cringe and poggers in front of my parents. I know that took restraint. The world if we followed the instructions those given by the motivational speakers on YouTube. Teachers, if you don't understand you can ask me again. Also teachers when I ask them again. When you accidentally send the D-pic in the group chat with your boys but they start complimenting you. They call me 007, 0 Bs, 0 friends, 7 secret bases in a single player world. Claimed to have been spared by British soldier Henry Tandy. Tandy recalled that a weary German soldier wandered into his line of fire. He was wounded and did not even attempt to raise his own rifle. Tandy chose not to shoot. Henry 21 years later, I have made a huge mistake. Me tosses a grenade into the enemy spawn point. Everyone else in the maternity ward. My doctor after telling me I have terminal with 3 weeks to live and my bill is $784,192. Me traveling from home to work. Me traveling back home from work. Frank, our scientists are working hard on this F-proof trousers. Laptop, you might want to plug in your charger. Me, or what? Me, says a dark joke. The class actually likes it. Me. I wish I was a cow eating grass in a field. No rent, no job, no college, just moo. You're super poisonous to me, so you won't eat me. You won't eat me, right? Me according to my grandma. Me in real life. Tupperware after you store spaghetti in it. Introverted smart students when asked during classes, them at the exam. Let's go camping, it'll be fun. The camping trip. Internet connection. Being slow at appears. Internet connection. When you select one day shipping at 11:59 p.m. Dad, let's watch TV. Also dad 3 seconds later. Hey man, good to see you again after all of this. You alright? I broke my leg but I suppose it's a part of God's plan and all that. I'm going to hit you with a heat wave next B. It's morbid time. When you and your home is jokingly pregnancy test kits and one of them changes color. The doctor waiting around in his office for 20 minutes for no reason before coming in to see me. Kids don't play outside anymore. You have been screaming about kidnappers gang for 30 years. Tourist, I want the full British experience. Tour guide, say no more. Favorite pose moment for ancient Greek sculptors. Me watching Game Theory make the most donkey shit theory in existence. Cruise ship that hit iceberg arrives in Seattle for repairs. The iceberg that sank the Titanic. Pathetic. Johnny Depp if he lost the lawsuit. Old men at a diner when they find out their waitress is pretty young lady. 975-day streak on Duolingo. Does the easiest lesson every night at 11:55. Unicorn. Heavier unicorn. High-speed submersible unicorn. Tactical airstrike unicorn. Dual-wielding gravity-defying unicorn. Me thinking an entire lifetime with a girl I met 2 seconds ago. When you're hot but you can't sleep without a blanket. My knowledge about video game maps. My knowledge about my own city's map. When you're taking a pics to someone and you both the same time. Stray. Press B to meow me every couple of seconds. Can the hair be made bright red? Any other adjustments? Welcome to Good Call. I'm loving it. When my pet starts liking someone else too much. No, none of you can ever hold kitty.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.